So now here is a scenario which we'll use to understand is error. There are three cars that I would like to buy: Tesla C60, Lexus 300 and Dimante from Mitsubishi. This is the cost of the car. I'm taking two scenarios. One is the amount of cash I have and if I have zero cash. So in the two scenarios, if I have 20,000, I'll just go and check what happens, how many times is the cost of the car versus the cash I have. So it says you need 3 times more cash, 300% or 3 times. And if I just double click on this, it will fill all the values. $2 will put it absolute. We want the values on the left to change but not on the, this remains constant, right? So we'll just we place the dollar in front of that. So now we have sensible values. Now let us say, now it says if I take, now we already saw that we got this error. How do we, first of all, the whole intention of this particular session is how do we display a friendly message to the user and not display something like division is not possible or division by 0. Excel is surprised, why are you dividing something by 0? So let's put a friendly message. Is the function is called is error and put the value in bracket. So if it is an error, it gives, it's not an error if it says false, and if you do P3D dollar, let me, so we want a condition where it can show that it is an error now or not. So is error function is used to display a friendly message to the user. Let us display this message in the next column. So we have both values as well as column. I'll simply insert a column here and message for user message, and we'll just say is equal to whatever division we have is equal to is error and the final output that we got here. So it's saying the message is the calculation is fine. Can I buy it? It says the message is fine and there is no error here. But what happens if we try to divide? If I take a scenario where we are dividing not by the cash I have, but if I have zero money, so in that case, if I just do P2 slash, instead of this, I'll just say this 0. So now if you saw, it suddenly converted from false to true. What it's saying is this is an error. You cannot do that. So instead of what we can do is we can show the true message to the user saying there is an error. And you can do customization and show a different kind of error message. But this basically shows how to convert how to convert a mathematical problem to the user.